Hi, I'm Sage Sue. I'm back with AgeTHRIVE and another video on aging well and owning our aging in positive, meaningful, and empowering ways. I'm going to make this while I'm still dressed up from church, wearing my beautiful woven scarf that a friend and neighbor made for me, feeling good in yellow and blue, two of my favorite colors. Well, today's topic is inspired by a couple of different things. One, I happened to read this really wonderful article this morning by a young woman who has taken on a big purpose project. You know, some of us take on little purpose projects, some of us have jobs, but this woman took on something really big after she realized she wanted more meaningful conversations in her life and wanted to connect with more people in a deeper, more meaningful way. So she calls this project Big Talk versus small talk, which we all know about small talk, that stuff you say when you're meet somebody in a coffee shop perhaps, or at a cocktail party or something where it's just kind of that kind of low level chit chat stuff. But this is big talk, and the question she started out with for this work was asking the question to people, what do you want to do before you die? I felt like this was so inspired when this came up this morning, because guess where I was yesterday? Probably you won't guess. I was at a cemetery. I was at the old, historic, and very large Fairmont Cemetery in Denver for a program about women's history, about women in Colorado who made their mark on the world around them in some really powerful ways. All women are buried there at Fairmont. Most of them who were born here, and most of them born in either the 1800s or the early 1900s. But some of the stories were so incredibly motivating and inspiring about what these women had accomplished, especially at a time when accomplishing anything of that depth and breadth was pretty impossible as a woman. But they made their mark, and it really left me with the question, what do I want to do before the end of my life? Especially as there was a memorial service going on next to us in another building at Fairmont, because it's also a very active cemetery where someone was being grieved, someone who was being celebrated for their life, someone who had come to the end of their life. Did they leave it with no regrets, or did they leave things on the table that they still wanted to do and accomplish? More love to spread, more forgiveness to pass around. So many things that we can do between now and that last day. Again, if we come at it proactively versus waiting and then having the regrets. And once we're gone, no more. So think about this question, what do you want to do before you die? I know for me, I want to speak more, I want to teach more, I want to share more of my experiences, because aging well has been basically a passion of mine since I was early in my life, when I was a child growing up in a small town around my grandmothers and other older members of our community. So many people have inspired me, so many people have taught me about what it means to age well. Now I'm having my own aging experiences. It was my formal education was around aging services, my work. So trying to share more of that and make a difference in this time that I have between now and the time they put a year marker on my grave, or mark the end of my life with the year that I die. What do I want to do? What do I want to accomplish? Along with that, I want to laugh more. I want to love more. I want more peace and contentment in my life. I want more healing. I want more wholeness. I want to dance more. There's so many things I want to do. So think about that, and we can't just think about it. We actually have to start putting these things into practice. So that's your question for the week. What do you want to do before you die? These are the things that can fully impact our aging well and thriving with age and all of life. Hope it's a good one for you. We'll see you next week. Bye.